Guys, it's Melanie, and today I'm crazy excited to share my review of the Nude Skincare Advanced Renewal Serum, as well as the Pro Genius Treatment Oil. Now, you guys always know that I am completely upfront about when products are sent to me for consideration and review for you guys, and both of these products were sent to me by Nude Skincare. I was completely blown away when they did contact me. Nude Skincare actually saw my video of the Pro Genius treatment oil review that I did back in February. I will link that down below for you guys. You know, they liked the review and wanted me to be able to try both of these products in conjunction and let you guys know about my thoughts, basically. And I do have to say that the amazingness or awesomeness of being able to receive products for consideration and try them for you guys, like, that awesomeness is not lost on me at all. Like, it is an amazing opportunity that I have to be able to do this, and I just really enjoy it. And you know, even though these products are sent to me, it doesn't affect my opinion of them. You know, I am sent products that I never even tell you guys about because I hate them. Or I just say no to a fair amount of things because they just don't apply to me in any kind of way. So I don't want you guys to think that just because products are sent to me that I'm not being 100% honest with you. So I always like to put that out there just so that there's no confusion about it. So they did send me a ton of information about both of these products. I do have the information here on my iPad, so I am going to be reading some things for you. I wish that I could like memorize everything, but my brain's pretty full with work stuff right now, so I just don't want to miss anything, and so I'm going to make sure that some of the stuff I read straight from the press release that they sent to me so that you have everything that you need. And then I'm obviously also going to tell you about my experience with the product. So first I'm going to start with the Nude Skincare Advanced Renewal Serum. So let's talk about packaging. Comes in a nice cardboard box. This is 1 fluid ounce. This is full size. This retails for $78. So let's just start out by saying right away that this is not inexpensive skincare. You can find Nude Skincare at Sephora. It is readily available there. I certainly encourage you to go and get some samples if this is something that you're interested in, just to kind of see how it does with your skin before you make the initial investment. Packaging, beautiful glass, purple. It's to keep the light away from the product, I'm assuming. It does have a really nice dropper, so to get the product, you just basically push that dropper down, suck up some of the product, and then you're able to dispense it. I basically use about 3 drops, or the equivalent of, you know, like 1 squeezer full of the product. Squeezer full? That makes sense, right? You get what I'm saying. This is a really lightweight, beautiful, nice serum that spreads gorgeously over my face. Like, the second that I applied it, I was like, this feels like heaven. I feel like I am rubbing kittens and puppy fur like all over my face. Not literally, but it just felt so nice going onto my skin. And what I like most about this serum, it actually doesn't have any silicone in it, but it almost feels like it does. You know how silicone just gives you that really like velvety smooth finish and feel to your skin? This gives you that exact same feel, but it doesn't have an ounce of silicone in it. So those of you that are silicone phobes, this is the product for you. I've been using this morning and night for close to 3 weeks now. I'm in love. Let's just get that out there right now. I am madly, passionately, deeply in love with this, and I would probably marry it if I wasn't already married to Craig. It smells slightly herbally. It has a very natural scent, not offensive and not super strong by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, about 3 seconds after I apply it, I can't smell it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and read just a little bit of information for you guys. So this particular serum has omega-9 in it. It has a polypeptide complex. It has probiotics, Japanese sea kelp, hyaluronic acid, and antioxidants. And the purpose of this is to firm, renew, and repair your skin. So they did a consumer panel survey of 32 women after 4 weeks of using the product. The women stated the following. So 100% said that the serum helped to boost the skin, the radiance of their skin. 93.8% said their skin felt firmer. 96.9% said skin was immediately hydrated and moisture was restored. 90.6% said the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles were reduced, and 75% said this product was more effective than other anti-aging products that they have used. I gotta tell you guys, all of the things that I just mentioned are things that I have absolutely noticed in my skin after just about 3 weeks of using the product. Man, this feels good on my skin. So basically what I've been doing is I've been washing my face every single night with my Peter Thomas Roth anti-aging cleanser and my Clarisonic. I pat my skin dry, and this is the first thing that I've been putting on. I put those 3 drops on, I massage it into my skin. It immediately absorbs into my skin and leaves it so beautiful and so soft. I take it right up underneath my eye area here. I'm obviously careful to not get it into my eyes, but I take it right up to that area. My skin absolutely is firmer. It feels moisturized. Any like fine little like lines just immediately appear more plumped, thus far less visible than they normally are. I'm very fortunate, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very fortunate that like I'm aging pretty well. So I'm 35, but you know, I'm 35. Like I'm getting to the point where like skincare is a really important part of my life, because I don't really ever want to necessarily look my age. If I don't have to, then why not look a little bit younger? So because of my oily skin, I certainly don't have a ton of wrinkles. That's the one benefit to having really oily skin, is that wrinkles are sort of not a part of like my everyday life. I'm starting to get some fine lines, but you know, that's about it. So I've been using this. I love it. It feels amazing. What I've been following it up with over the last 3.5 weeks, just to be able to share with you guys, is the Pro Genius Treatment Oil. I'm going to link my original review of this product down below, because most of my original review still stands. The one bad thing that I had to say about this product is that back in February, when I was first using this, I felt like this may have been a little bit too heavy for me, and that it was starting to cause a few breakouts. So this time around, I've been applying this after applying the serum, and I haven't noticed the breakouts. I don't know if I was going through like some hormonal stuff or some stress stuff at that point, but I did not have the same reaction of the little bumps after this round of using it. So the Pro Genius Treatment Oil is rich in omega-3, 6, 7, and 9. And let me just kind of pull up the information about this. So this, just like the serum, is $78 for an ounce, so it is expensive. But you only need 2 drops of the oil. It is so rich. It is so moisturizing. It spreads across your skin like a dream. It absorbs very quickly. Again, I take it all the way up underneath my eyes. It is like magic, you guys. When I wake up in the morning, my skin looks so plump. That's the only way to put it. Like I don't have a better way of explaining, like, I guess why my skin looks smoother. It just feels like it's so much more hydrated than normal that it just plumps my skin up. And again, that helps to decrease the fine lines, especially around my eye area. I don't have the fine lines really anywhere else on my face. My face just feels so soft, so moisturized, so smooth. No breakouts. It's not clogging my pores. It's not causing whiteheads, blackheads, or any kind of cystic acne at all. And while I'm not crazy acne prone, when I do have a reaction to a skincare product, I tend to have a reaction fairly soon after starting something new. So I know whether it's okay for me to use it or not. I was a little bit hesitant to start using this because my skin was looking okay for a while and I didn't want to introduce a bunch of little bumps. But I don't have any. Like, maybe it's the two of these together. I don't know. But I tell you what, out of all of the oils that I've used, and I've tried the Tarte Maracuja. You guys know that I love the Josie Maran Argan Oil and Light, and you guys know that I love the Fresh Sea Berry Oil. I still love those two oils, and I will continue to use them. But I love this, and I can tell you that this, while I won't purchase it like the next go around after I run out of it, by the time that I probably get to about like 38, 39, and hopefully my skin starts to balance out a little bit, this is the oil that I will absolutely choose to purchase during that time, because I think it is so good for aging skin. Much better than probably the Fresh or the Argan Oil and Light. Now, the Argan Oil in the regular formula from Josie Maran, I don't use that all that often, but it's probably, this is even more moisturizing than that is, because I have used that, but this is even, like I said, more moisturizing. It feels so good on my skin, and you use so little of it. Now, I'm going to actually, after, now that I've like done the video for you guys, I am going to save this to be able to use in the late fall, early winter, when we start to turn on the heat in the house and my skin really starts to dry out a little bit more. I plan on using this going forward with either the Fresh Sea Berry or the Josie Maran Argan Oil and Light. This is so amazing though, you guys. If you are somebody who is older or who has really, really dry skin or sensitive skin, you should absolutely give this a try. Again, just like the serum, it helps to plump up my skin. It makes it look firmer. It makes it feel hydrated and smooth and soft. Like, my skin just feels so nice. And a lot of you have said in recent videos that my skin looks really good. And I really have to say, like, I don't normally like brag about my skin, but my skin just looks good. I am so happy with both of these products and just the whole series of skincare items that I'm using right now. Like, I just cannot say enough good things about them. They are not cheap. They are going to be an investment for somebody who purchases them. I think that if you are somebody who is older, you should probably be spending a little bit more on your skincare because it's important, especially if you don't want to necessarily look your age quite yet. Hydration is really, really important. Having products that plump up your skin, that just make your skin feel soft and nice, these two will absolutely do that for you. So they're an investment, but they are an investment in your skin, and that's an important thing. They are glass. I don't know how friendly they are to travel with. A lot of these different oils do come in glass containers, so I would really recommend maybe purchasing some bubble wrap if you're going to travel with products like this. But man, they are nice. Just night only for the oil, morning and night for this. I can't tell you like just how happy I have been. So I really have to give it to Nude Skincare. They have created some amazing products. So for those of you that do like the more natural approach to skincare, and let me see if I can find it here so I can tell you all of the things that these, okay. So none of these products contain parabens, sulfates, PEGs, TEA, DEA, propylene glycol, phthalates, petrochemicals, synthetic color, synthetic fragrance, mineral oil, or silicones. You are not going to find any of these things in any of the Nude Skincare products. So what that means is that when you buy these, you need to actually use them because they're not going to last forever. The serum has a shelf life of 12 months. So don't save this for special occasions. Use it. You have to use it to see the difference in your skin, and you got to be consistent about it. That's the one major thing. In order to see any changes, you have to be consistent with your skincare. The oil does not have the 12-month mark on it, but I'm going to say that you should probably not have this for more than a couple years either once you open it. So use your skincare. That's my biggest tip to all you guys. Hopefully I have given you all of the information that you need. I will put some links down below to the Sephora website so that you can read even more if you want to and read other people's reviews about these products. But from my perspective, from my crazy oily skin, both the serum and the treatment oil have been absolutely phenomenal. I love them. I will absolutely be purchasing them in the future. It's going to cost me some money, but it is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. 2 thumbs up. Let me know if you have questions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.